Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Dead Air. Back here with episode 24 of our Alliance playthrough. Let's see, I want to go ahead and turn on all the things here. I've already been looking around the map. Some things I want to go ahead and do here right away before we take any other actions. I want to be able to upgrade this to a manufacturing base. I do believe this is going to allow us to create the larger freighters. Right now we can create, because we have this, we can create these smaller freighters. I do believe that you get your money's worth better out of the bigger ones. Let's see, let's create that here at Munisk. We can build Alliance headquarters and medium factory. I'm wanting to have a medium factory. Let's go ahead and I want to increase my garrisons first. We have a threat coming in here. I'm going to be doing some things to answer this threat. I'm going to be moving my fleet up here, a fleet up here to Jaeger Minor. Black market, I thought about it. That's not even anything that really concerns me. That's the black market should not be costing me any money or anything. That's the black market is a way for the Black Sun to tech up. I'm really not concerned about the Black Sun at this time. They're in trouble. I'm not going to let them worry me. But we'll go ahead and build this light factory.
Building started.
And up here at Munisk, and I will be backing that up with the upgrade. I should be backing that up to the upgrade to the Alliance headquarters, which will boost it up to a medium factory. And I want to see what I can get as far as, especially anti-air. I want to see what this is, an anti-air tank, hover tank for 2,000. You get two of them for it. I want to see what I get with the medium factory instead of this. I want to see what my options are. Let's see. I've taken this planet. I have the mission to go here because we have the cargo raid moved because they retreated. Now I got to go there for the crystal. This is the only mission I have that has a time limit on it. But notice it's a tier 3 planet. There is no like hypervelocity gun here. We have some interesting stuff to kill. This is the super extension. So I'm thinking that this is possibly, quite possibly, where the Bellator is being built. Don't know for sure. But if we can interrupt that build, that might be interesting. I'm really looking at pulling the ground forces together here. My fleet in the south, I had, because I wanted it to look neat. I wanted things to be neat and tidy. So I was thinking about going ahead and expanding the Orto Plutonia. That right now, I'm seeing what I think might be an opportunity here that is having me completely rethink that. Something I'm going to do here is, no, it's not much of anything. I want to take these two. I'm going to bring them down here. This fleet's going to here. This ship has been built over here. I just took a look at it. It's just one ship at Mustafar. I'm wanting to, let me make sure about this fleet here. I don't want to be sending something I don't. Okay, well, one thing, let's go ahead and put a Pathfinder in there. Come on.
I'll handle that.
But if they get there in time, I'm sending the Jaeger Minor. Jaeger Minor have also already got the tier 3 station under construction. If I got anything, I could use something else on the ground being built here, no doubt. I can't build anything. We'll go ahead and keep this one smaller. Let's maintain a light factory here. I think it's good to have the options of the light, medium, and heavy, since it seems strange to me. This is one of those games that actually has you lose the ability to build one thing when you upgrade. You can only build the upgraded things, and it's like, most games allow you to, they don't actually take things away whenever you upgrade, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's good. Now I can hit this space. I can hit these space units. Maybe I do have home one. I feel like I can hit these space units. I'm just wondering what this is going to call in. But we don't have some huge force here. There's nothing that scary. And I don't want to frighten them away. I want to be able to take this thing out and complete the mission. So I'm just going to come up here. But while I'm doing that, I want to see what's up here as well. If I'm coming this direction. My plan was, if you haven't watched the other ones, was to come down here and try to take out what's in space here. I'm trying to stir up trouble between the Black Sun, and I was hoping the Black Sun would go hit them and do something there. But we've been diverted. Oh. Let's go ahead and get a battle going. Got a clock ticking, trying to keep these videos, and I want to get used to doing that, but trying to keep them at or below, slightly below 30 minutes. And I'm wanting to have views. And I think that, having these long videos and so on just seems like a big investment. And if nothing else, people aren't going to watch the entire video. I end up seeing, I pulled up a YouTube video about YouTube videos.
At your command.
And getting views and so on.
Ready.
And one thing that it was talking about, that it mentioned, was that people watching your video all the way through had a whole lot to do with your video being seen or being shown to people. Whenever this did not have...
Enemy forces ahead.
This did not have a hypervelocity gun at this point, right? No, it did not. We do it because I already spotted it at Corellia, right?
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Moving into position. Underway.
And I also watched another video, and I'm playing it this way right now, but apparently using these Corvettes this way and melting the incoming fighters is part of the rework. They don't want that happening. This is considered to be somewhat overpowered, I guess. I can understand why. It does kind of seem that way. Maybe that's why more people aren't doing it on their videos. They already knew about it, and I'm newer to the game and just wasn't aware that that was, just one of those things that you kind of, you're kind of not supposed to do.
Moving ahead.
It's just a bit unfair, I guess. What else? Okay. So, I'm thinking my next playthrough that I do, it's going to be a different faction. No doubt. But it will be, I might try to play it a different way here. Okay, how bad off is Juno? Eclipse. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Get.
A-wing squadron reporting.
No, wait. There's your controls here. Don't seem to be just melting those fighters like I was before. I guess there's a lot more fighters this time than there was.
35, then follow
Captain
me.
Eclipse. Just some panic
She's
transmissions.
holding out okay. Again, I'm hesitant to bring in too much right away. Is that my ship? No, that's a Star Galleon.
Target eliminated.
Fire! I am with you.
I'm
Go
on
ahead
him.
and stop there, home one.
I copy, sir. Encountering resistance.
He's going right. I'm following. Right. He's right on top of you.
I'll get that Arquitens out of the way. That thing's dangerous to my Corvettes.
Unterstützung. Fire!
I've watched the video. There's a lot of Arquitens here, though. Shoot. I was watching some of the videos about the showcases, as they refer to them, of the reworks, of the space rework.
Open fire on those laser cannons. Squadron reporting. Target confirmed. Got one. That's it. Scratch. Gargantuan ready. In Alarmbereitschaft.
Is she doing okay? She's so
Captain Eclipse.
deep under there, I can't really select her hard.
Any sign of the target?
Let me get it so I can select her right away.
Direct fire on
Yeah, fire on those engines. Get rid of that ship.
Yes.
Oh, I got.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir. Energieaufwaffen umgeleitet. Feuer!
That's a Lancer. Okay, I need to get rid of that thing, definitely. That destroys TIE fighters really quickly, apparently.
Warm up. Guns at the ready.
Go ahead and.
Waiting orders. Ready to fire. Ready to fire. Firing target.
All right, I guess I'm not speaking that much right now, but
Attack ballistic. Moving out. Order confirmed.
oh, didn't even notice.
Blast another one.
A tank. What? Hello. What is this? Taggy battle cruiser command ship. Okay. Limited series of warship. Or dominant warship. Many of these ships would be large amount of starfighters, and its size is useful for mobile command ship. Okay. Yeah, that helps explain how many of these fighters have been getting in here. Let's go ahead and send. What if Home 1 comes over here and has a conversation with him? But again, I'm really looking for that ship. It might be, I don't know. I could have already killed the thing. But oh, I need to get rid of that.
Copy.
Where was it at? Oh, there's my freighter. But there was I just saw. Where is it at now? I saw a Lancer frigate that was –
Attack!
I don't know. Let's go after this first.
I got him.
On my way.
Break to point 35.
I'll be looking for that Lancer frigate on the way.
Watch your six. Increase your full throttle. Standing by.
Beware of traps. Fire!
I copy. Fire!
Target destroyed.
Where is that Lancer frigate at?
I'm on him.
Even if I lose a Corvette or something, this is... Okay, that was for the mission.
Corvette moving out.
He's going right. I'm following.
All power to the engine.
Are you alright? We lost contact with you for a moment.
Our target priority.
I am ready for your orders. Open fire!
Any sign of the target?
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Wir sind in Sichtweite.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
What do you suggest?
Did I get the engines already or not?
Affirmative.
I don't know.
Break
But I
right.
want
He's
this
right
thing
on top of
dead before he can do any more damage.
I got him.
Captain
Don't worry.
Eclipse.
I'm on him.
She's alright, the Corvettes are okay.
4. I'm right on top of him.
Damn, that's 750 credits right there.
Ready.
Target eliminated.
May the force be with us.
Yes.
Take out the missile launcher.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir. Wir sind in Sichtweite.
Yes.
Okay, home one's got to be hitting that pretty good there for those shields to drop that quickly. Alright. Okay, that's taking it. Alright, I've completed the mission already, I guess, so I can just go ahead and bring in some more firepower here.
Affirmative. Frigate standing by. Open fire on those laser cannons. Frigate responding.
Don't get so close that you draw the fire. You're not that tough. That's a strong little ship. I mean, that's some good shields for a little ship like this, but it's not that tough.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Cruiser standing by. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Standing by.
Well, this is going to be destroying some nice stuff here. But thing is, with that fleet hitting me up at Ord Mantell, I need to inflict some damage on the Empire here to even that back up. So this is one reason why I'm looking to even bring in ground forces. At least here at this planet, I'm not seeing that great of ground forces. This is a planet that if I have, I'm going to need some anti-air because he's going to have some TIE fighters. I don't need to get shredded by TIE fighters, but he doesn't have much for defenses here. This would be a really nice planet, not necessarily for me to have, but to take away from them. I would love to do that.
Reporting in. Setting course.
I guess this one's shields are out permanently.
Cruiser responding. Fire on the shield generator.
I'll let Home One get in there first.
Ready to commence. Fire on the shield generator. Ready to commence. Remove the shield generator. Acknowledged. Weapons ready.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Sie sind in Sichtweite.
Alright. Oh, you can get up here? Yeah, you can get up here.
Fire on the shield generator.
We have all kinds of different orbital stuff to take out here. I need to find a way to get some kind of music in here. Into these games, because this is just especially whenever I'm focused in on what I'm doing and then I'm not speaking, that's got to be just that's not good for watching, I'm sure. But having some kind of music, and I don't mind. I mean, this stuff about having the copyright hit, which that might not even really be a problem. I'm just worried. I didn't want them to pull my videos down, but to say demonetized, it's like I'm not monetized. I mean, I'm not getting something for these things anyway. So for them to say it's demonetized, I can live with that, and we can have our Star Wars music. But so if anybody knows about that, just let me know. If it's completely safe, I'm actually gonna have to consult with somebody else that's a YouTuber and just find out if it's completely safe for me to do that, as long as it's just, again, don't mind them telling me I'm not gonna ever make money off of the video. That's fine. I just, if I make these videos, I don't want them just pulled down. It's like, I put something into that. And I will say, by the way, it's like, to me, I guess I'm a little bit proud of myself, because I thought about, like, it'd be kind of neat to make some video. For years, I've watched YouTube, and I've had that thought here and there and so on. And it's like I finally went ahead and said, let me actually do this and try to make some video. I'm not trying to be a star, but I'm hoping to pick up a couple of viewers and so on that leave me comments and so on. And it would really be neat to end up, especially to ever get a group of people that might actually follow you on like Twitter or something, or Twitter. Shoot, forget I said that. Twitch. I like Twitch TV and being able to play live, and maybe even play multiplayer games live, and I don't know. But I don't even know. I mean, YouTube has live stuff as well now, but I just don't know how much they're doing like Twitch does. I'm not all up to date on exactly how all this works.
Yes, Commander.
I'm fumbling my way through. That's it.
Complying with orders.
Or at least I hope I'm fumbling my way through.
Remove the shield generator.
Okay, when this goes down, they'll go ahead and retreat, right? No. How about that?
They're falling back.
There it goes. So, this will have cost them quite a bit. And we'll see if the Bellator, I want to pay attention to that, if the Bellator timer is still going.
Mission log updated.
And I don't recall what it was at exactly. 4R Quentin's Capital Shipyard Super Extension, Golan 1, Golan 3, Zani Freighter, Immobilizer Cruiser, and anyway. All right, I got C3PO and R2. Okay, look, that must have been, the Bellator must have been being built here. It vanished. Which, by the way, I don't know what ship I'm more concerned about, by the way. The Executor or the Bellator. I mean, because, I mean, well, surely if it's the ship is by itself, obviously the Executor would be the worst one. But you can have more of a fleet with a Bellator, and Bellator's better anti-fighter capability and so on. Okay, I've received the credits for all that. I need to be spending this money. Where can I build my units? Well, here these seem like they're kind of interesting to me. Some of these. This one right here, I can only have 3 of them.
Constructing unit. Constructing unit. Recruiting soldiers. Recruiting troops.
But I just want to recruit troops in general. I want I want some raw numbers to be able to throw in there. I'll tell you one thing I kind of wish I was able to do, but it's like the Black Sun is, and I've thought of doing this and I've never really tried it. But building those B1 droids, as cheap as they are, there's so many. You get a huge group of those things whenever you buy them. But I kind of thought about just using those cheap units in a war of attrition and just give them too many targets to shoot at. I kind of thought about, especially like imagine an AT-AT that really aims at single targets and so on. But even though they can't hardly scratch it, there's going to be so many of them shooting at it. And every time you shoot, if you kill one of them, well, my God, how many are there? Even just one unit. Okay, this is a little different. We got the hypervelocity gun here. But I'm not seeing all these other structures. You have the Golan 3, and you don't, I'm not seeing a whole list of other things. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because we're past 28 minutes. But I think I want to head here and do this. Now, this is not something I'm anxious to land on the ground for. This right here, this is a big part of it, but we don't have a huge number of, I mean, maybe we could actually take that out on the ground, but that would be a much bigger fight on the ground. This Rendili, this is, well, we can't see now because the droids are up here, but in space at Kuat, I think we can really take that out. And speaking of which, I need
smuggler.
I need to get my smuggler back here. And give me more than one. I'll throw another one on Deveron again. But that being said, this has been episode 24. Thank you for watching. Please do give me a thumbs up on that, the thumbs up, whatever. Leave a comment if you will. Subscribe. And I will see you all in episode 25. Goodbye now.